now. I haven't shot this in a while because I've got so many others I need to review, but Niagara Falls, beautiful location, lots of sunlight. Let's have a look, see how these images turn out. Not sure that this is the best place to test a camera, but that's a D300. That is Niagara Falls. Well, that's the Canadian Falls right there. We're on the Maid of the Mist. There is literally no safety rail on the edge of this river. And if you fall in that river, down that way is the edge of Niagara Falls. So kids, dogs, beware. This place is no joke, no joke. Now, I already did most of my review of this Nikon D300 in Niagara when I went to view the falls recently with my family. But that having been said, I just picked up what is apparently the worst, cheapest lens on the market. I disagree. This is one of those Holga plasticky 60mm. So I wanted to try this lens with this dope D300. I need to go to IKEA to pick up some picture frames. That's how cheap I am. I'm going to take the D300 and take some pics. I'll make some images there, and then I'll add them to the Niagara stuff, and we'll do a review. Let's go. This is going to be more of a me shooting this camera and showing you images. So let's do that with a D300. Let's go. So IKEA is going to be the scene of our camera walk right now. I'm going to take a little pic. Beautiful camera, beautiful the way it feels in the hand. I'm excited to go in and take some pictures of the interior. Now, I've always liked IKEA for pictures and for photography testing because there's so many varieties of lighting that you can just really test those lenses and that camera's ability. So let's have a look. Let's go for it. IKEA hot dog, $1. It can't be good. Unless it is, the meat can't be good. So delicious. Oh, it's delicious. Welcome to the workshop. Yes, I do have Mima's chairs in the workshop. She doesn't need them, and I need them to sit down. So here we are. This is my review of the Nikon D300, of my Nikon D300. Now, let me tell you, this Nikon D300, my third one. I keep selling it, or I've sold it and rebought it a couple of times. Here's the thing, it's like a sleeper camera. People don't realize how good they are, so they sell them. And this current one that I got in a bundle. So sorry, I'm stuck. Jammy Dodgers. If you're American, you don't know what a Jammy Dodger is. 2 cookies, vanilla center, dollop of jam. Jelly, delicious. You gotta wash it down with some tea. English tea, hot water, milk. Cookies, winning. Anyway, I'm not going to harp on too long with this talking head situation. I just want to let you know that this is just going to be a camera walk with the D300. Now, there is a D300S, which was bought out like, I think it was like 20 months after the D3. The difference being with the D3S is that that particular one had HD video, a HD video option, but it was only 720p, I believe. But still, that's pretty good for a 2007, 2008 camera. That isn't too bad. Now, just to point out, this D300 is a weather-sealed, semi-professional DSLR. Beautiful camera. It's the compact FX version, wrong. It's the compact DX version of the FX D3, if you can imagine. And it's kind of the little brother to the D700. Now, you know I love the D700. The difference being is the images that you get out of this. I mean, just for me, it's 12 megapixel. I tweak them a little bit in Lightroom. I don't get that kind of vibe as I do with the 700, but still a very beautiful CMOS, wonderful crop sensor in this camera. Now, this particular one, like I said, I got in a bundle, and the bundle itself was like $40, and I got a whole bunch of other cameras. Right now on MPB, a well-used D300 will sell for around about $95 to $100. That is a very, very good deal. For a weather-sealed unit, a semi-professional DSLR from 2008, that is a great price. This is a wonderful camera, and in 2023, I would suggest buying it. The focus is pretty good, like the D700 as a 51-point focus system with another 3 stages or 3 settings on the focus system, auto detect settings, which helps. It shoots a pretty good frames per second. It's 6 to 8 if you have a battery pack. If you want an everyday camera, I don't know about the D300. It's pretty big. Like the D40X or the D60 are not bad options because they're tiny. I do not like molasses slow editing with my 24 megapixel, 36 megapixel cameras. For business, sure, I don't mind editing it and it taking a while. But when I'm just shooting for me, I don't want to take that long in Lightroom. So 12 megapixels, it's fine. This lens is ridiculous. The pictures that it took or the images I captured are actually quite fun. I'd recommend this Holga lens just for fun, $16, why not? So yeah, just a little brief overview of the Nikon D300. This is my Nikon D300. I'm not selling it, so don't ask me. This is going to stay with me forever. I've got pretty much all the Nikon DSLRs. I haven't got the D3 yet. That'll be next. Should you buy the D300 in 2023? Absolutely. For $100, what a great camera. Feels good in the hand. It takes the same batteries as my D90, D80, D70, D200, D100. Takes CF cards. I have a bunch of CF cards. It takes the high capacity CF cards. So at the moment I have a 32 gig in here. I've taken so many pictures and I still have 1500 to take, which is awesome. Shoots in JPEG or RAW. Have a look at these images from my little photo walk today. Thanks for stopping in. Really easy review for the D300. I'd recommend buying it if you have a spare $100 and you have the Nikon glass. Great camera. Remember, Nikon glass, pretty cheap. That F-mount glass, very, very cheap. I absolutely love it. This particular Holga 60mm $16 lens, has an F mount. Get it off Amazon, cheap as chips. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you for spending time with me, checking out my images. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.